LG Cup World Championship was started from today. Originally LG Cup is supposed to start it from Korea, and many country players has to be played in Korea together. But as nowadays there is a difficult situation, so the competition has changed the plan. They are gonna pick up some players country by country. So all the country they are gonna pick up the representative of their own country. So today, the China they started from the internet competition. Xie Erhao against Xuanhao. LG Cup is one of the biggest world championship. The champion can get 250 US dollar, and even second can get around 83,000 US dollar as well. So they just Xie Erhao. Xie Erhao was the champion from 2 years ago for the World Championship LG Cup. At that time, he beat the Iyama Yuta, so he became one of the top player in the whole world. And Li Xuanhao, he is always making the good result in all the world competition and even in China competition. But still, he couldn't show us a really colorful result. So maybe I guess he really wanted to get the world champion as well. In Korea, especially, there are many world champion right now. So maybe I guess Russia now is also very thirsty to get the world championship. Yeah, and even in Korea and China, they are using the internet to play this competition right now because it is really now is difficult situation. Even in Korea, they are gonna have a competition in association, but they are not gonna use the real board. They are gonna use the computer to play the game because they are thinking it's much safer right now. So I hope we have to win for this difficult situation. Also, I have been just staying at home more than 2 months. Yeah, I just I just closed my academy right now, and I'm waiting for reopen again. Yeah. Okay, then let's just start from now. Black is Xie and Xuanhao is white. So now they just has played the star first, and even black just invaded to 3-3. Nowadays, you can see quite often. Black didn't just go to the corner and black just invade first. And white just used normally and just goes to the corner. And until now it's quite okay. And black used a different move. And just now in this area, white used to just stretch here. This, then white can play the knight move. And this time black used the knight move here. So now white just attach and push and cut. Oh, this joseki is also even quite famous nowadays. You can see quite often. Yeah, until now is one of the big joseki. Okay, at this moment, white has two choices. One is just jumping here, and then black can just play the upper side. Another one is the even knight move is also used. If black just push and cut here, and this is actually white ordering, because if white just make the knight move, tiger's mouth, it became this, the upper side is weaker, so it's not really helpful. So most of the time, black just prefer to play here, yeah, and then white push and black can jump. This is one kind of a different game, and even this is also used. But the actual game, white just used to jump, and then he just made one space approach. One space jump is quite, this approach is a bit unique. Maybe I guess he wants to get the control here. If black just answer, then white wants to play the two space jump. Yeah, it was interesting. And actual game, black just attach here. According to follow the logic, white has to must block here, and when black stretch, then white can try to make some light move, and we are gonna fight like that. For actual game, at the first time Li Xuanhao made me surprised, he just stretch here. This was very interesting. At the first time, I didn't understand what this means. Yeah, And black has to get more territory. So Xie Erhao just has pushed, and white just jump, and even black has to get more territory. Somehow black is getting much more. But Li Xuanhao prepared amazing plan. He just has a push here and cut these two stones, two groups of the black. If black just block here, white can cut. Somehow black has to just defense by tiger's mouth. But now, white can catch up the control at the center, so he didn't care about this territory. So actual game, Xie Erhao just step back here. Even now, he is keep using some amazing combination. He just attach one more time. Black is supposed to capture, and he made a wedge. This was very great. If black just cut here, now black has to beat this one stone. Then white has a chance to capture black's important group. Yeah. And Xie Erhao just step back here. But this capturing race this sacrifice was amazing. It seems better for black even now. Maybe if this was my actual game, I didn't think I was behind if I'm handling the black. Because I will think, however, white has to take care the center, and if black just goes to the big place. Somehow it looks black is okay. Black's territory is very big. Yeah. But Li Xuanhao, he show us his amazing skill, and he has prepared really great plan. Well, he just suddenly invade here at the beginning. Yeah. So I was looking for a long time, and black has to just connect together. The white cut here. Well, after white cut here, suddenly this black doesn't have a base. So this invasion was becoming attacking. It's not breaking black's territory. Black is supposed to capture, and then white just jump here. Somehow this black is weak group right now. So now black has to defend, and the white just stretch. Became the upper side is all for black. All for white. Yeah, so now this plan was really impressive. Oh, just like at the right hand side, black was taking all the territory. So if white cannot use this potential, then white was getting nothing, but he used it perfectly, really. So now black just pushes and then just keep trying to follow. So now was some fighting. If white just answered, then black wants to have a double hane. Now this is better for black. Black will became strong group. So now Li Xuanhao, he has prepared some much stronger move. So now they just have a trading like this. But now black cannot give up this group, so black cannot focus for this fighting. But if white stretch here, white territory is very, very big. So now for the upper side fighting, white got everything. So Xie Erhao, he has to change some mood. So he started to move from this one stone like this. So however, he has to get back something, and then he is keep attacking. Li Xuanhao was handling really good. He was just defending and just keep go out to center. Yeah, he was making some complicated situation. At this moment, and he just used this one. Black has so many cutting points, so now it was not really easy for black. So Xie Erhao just decided to give up this group. In the local area, black got enough because black also got many territory, even though he just gave 4 stones. And then he just press here. Yeah, this is a really important place. Otherwise, for example, white is just plays a 3-space jump, and even this is a battle for territory, and even white can some take the base. So this is still necessary. Black has to get much more. And at this moment, and Li Xuanhao has a second impressive performance one more time. Just white attach and hane here. Looks this is not really stable. So if white just jump here, this is gonna be quite difficult. It's gonna became counting game. But he just leave this group, and he used this second time of the amazing invasion. He just has played here. This was a very good move. However, black answer here. Because this is gonna be sente. Black must answer. Now white can break black's territory perfectly. Even though black just connect, then white can break here. Black cannot accept for this result. So Xie Erhao has no other choice, just he had to connect. You can see that from now, how he was using the invasion in the middle game. White pushes, black must answer, the white hane, trash, and then he push. Because there are many of his friends. If black really want to capture, then black has to do that, like this. But now black can just go back to his friend, just like this. So it doesn't work. So even the other method, white can really save easily. Just like here, white can keep push. Just here. Yeah. Wow. In the black's territory, white made a big house. Oh, he made his flat. Yeah. So Xie Erhao just step back with the knight move. But even now, he just attach one time and push here is impossible to capture. Yeah. Because now, black is supposed to hane here. Why black cannot capture? You can see that. In the local area, if white just block, this is gonna be originally dead. Black can capture. But even white can just hane, and this cutting is gonna be sente, right? Yeah. And then this cut is gonna be sente. Black cannot give up. If black save that, white can save it, become this one stone. So black must answer, the white can capture here. So now black cannot capture this white group anymore. So now Xie Erhao give up to capture, and white made a big flat in black's territory. So this was amazing. And Xie Erhao just has to keep changing the situation, and even you can see that how he was take caring. He just prepared this Kosumi and Hane. If black just cut here, white can just keep go out to center very easily, and even there is a cutting point, impossible to capture. So now Xie Erhao just making the difficult situation. Originally this trading, black can get nothing, but however, he has to set up some plan to bother this white group. Now they will keep playing, and then now white is timing to take care of this group. It's impossible to capture even now, because if black just try to invade here, white can try to push and cut. If black just save that, the white can capture these two stones of the black. So now Xie Erhao is keep preparing. Yeah, because in the future, it doesn't mean white is alive perfectly. Even in the future, if black is thicker, then black can try to capture this white group. But if there is one more stone, so now Xuanhao just support one more stone here. Now Xie Erhao made a really difficult situation. Yeah, the corner. Right now, if white really want to capture, that's possible to bother. Now black can make all the sente and even Atari. So capture, became this is gonna be the capturing race. But this capturing race is gonna be very difficult for white. So now I can say it was successful Xie Erhao to make some complicated situation. But the point is the center. So he made even sente, this life and that is in trouble. And if this push and cut is working, then that's the best. But until now, there is cutting point and even cut and capture. So it's impossible to do that. And Xie Erhao made a very difficult situation. But the point is that still this center doesn't arrive yet. So now black has to take some call like this. Yeah. When they were fighting, this is gonna be just using the sente. I'm not sure whether he was Boyomi. But Xie Erhao found out some good move. At this moment, if black just answer and white connect, there is one more eye. Black can make this way, and here even the white break, then black can take one more eye. So he was successful to save this group and even this group. White to answer, and then he has to Yeah, Tailor is sent there, and he had to save this group. But the point is the Li Xuanhao, his counting was sure, so he just didn't chase this group anymore and just he stretch. In case Black just answer now, Black is gonna be captured like this. Yeah, even though there is some difficult to move like this, but White can become capture these 3 stones. The Black is gonna be just captured, so there is no method. Black just has to take these 2 stones. So after this, Xie Erhao even made the really difficult situation. It was a really great job, but sadly, the komi was not enough. White is leading because of the komi. So he just tried to attack this white group a little bit more, and when he see this move, and he just resigned. Yeah. So at the last situation also quite difficult, and I can say the Li Xuanhao, his judgment was perfect. So even it was difficult, and he didn't give a chance to Xie Erhao. For this game, and at the beginning for this stretch and invasion and second time invasion, it was very impressive and it was very perfect. Yeah. So I was really surprised that when I see those 3 moves, yeah, and even his take care of this group was very good. So Li Xuanhao, today he beat one of the champion, LG Cup champion, and he is keep going on. So I'm just hoping him to get much colorful result in this year. So when I see the game quality, it might be possible. Yeah, everybody, please support Li Xuanhao this time, and even support the Xie Erhao as well. Okay, everybody, then I'm gonna prepare more interesting game next time. And thank you very much. Then please like and subscribe. Bye.